Okay. Starting a new game called Lake. I hear it's comfy, cozy, so see about that. A bot. Oh, I forgot. Comfy, cozy, slice of life, maybe. Got to do that. My shameless plug for starting this cozy game called Lake. Ah, I got the hiccups. Time to see if this Lake game is something I'll like. I'm not gonna actually post my stream link versus. What is that? Okay, I got this game right here. Yeah, you can see it. I guess you might not be able to read it though. It's called Firewatch. I want to check that one out too. I have stuff I want to try and play and stuff before. Oh, God. I was not expecting all this. Get it? Okay. Settings. Borderless. I guess we'll. Okay. So, here, add a new capture. Lake. There we go. Get rid of Civ. I'm gonna do this real quick while I'm right here. Frostpunk, I'm not gonna be streaming that anymore. Yep. Lane Cross. Okay, that should be fine. I don't know why. Actually, I know why. But this game really gives me Life is Strange vibes. Ooh. Like I'm honestly expecting to go in here and there be some sort of time rewind ability. Honestly, I'm not even sure what comfy cozy is supposed to be in terms of like stream. What? But I'm glad we made the deadline. Oh yeah, isn't this game in the 80s?
Hello?
Meredith, Steve. Hope I didn't wake you up. I just came home and was wondering if everything worked out all right.
Hi, Steve. Yes, we made the deadline.
Ah, that's awesome. I feel so bad you couldn't make it.
Hope you guys had a nice Labor Day party.
Oh, yes. I mean, the band was great, and Mike fell in the pool. Oh, and then Roy got really sick. No, wait, Brian. And then he fell in the pool, too. No, Roy. Wait. Ah, well, I'll tell you all about it at work tomorrow well, afternoon.
I won't be there for 2 weeks, remember?
Oh, wait, yeah, but do you really have to? 2 weeks is a lifetime.
Yeah, Steve, I really have to. But I will continue testing for Addit.
Oh, okay, right, awesome.
I better get some sleep now. My plane leaves early in the morning.
Okay, Meredith, have a wonderful flight. I'll talk to you soon.
What was this call even about?
Thanks so much for picking me up, Mr. Coleman.
Mr. Coleman? Please, just call me Frank. We're colleagues now, after all.
Well, okay, Frank. Thanks so much for making time for me on Labor Day.
No problem, Meredith. Postal workers always have each other's back. Your dad helped me dozens of times whenever I was in a bit of a pickle.
Well, I hope I can fill his shoes. He hardly ever missed a day.
I'm sure you'll do great. You know what? While we're en route, why don't we deliver some mail in our beautiful little lake town?
And show me the ropes? Sure.
All right then, get ready to roll.
I'm not sure. Do you? Take screenshots.
This lake, it's always more beautiful than I remember it.
I don't think I'll ever get tired of driving around it. And there's our first stop.
Okay, sir, what's the plan?
Delivering mail is like a walk in the park, with mailboxes. Take this bag, walk to the mailbox, and insert the mail.
You gotta be kidding me.
These look like bills.
Can't jump. I can walk fast, but I can't run.
Nothing too difficult, right?
I think I should be able to face the challenge.
Ha, I bet. Didn't you go to MIT?
Yeah. I left here from Massachusetts 22 years ago.
Shouldn't you get a job in computers then? That's really booming right now.
Well, actually,
Hold that thought. We just arrived at our next address. It's a package this time, so you'll have to get it out of the back.
Oh, is this gonna be a L simulator?
nope. No answer.
You're getting the hang of it. So, where were we? Computers. Should I buy one?
Well, it depends on what you want to use it for.
Bookkeeping. I always make a mess of my tax returns. Can't a computer do that for me?
Sure, there are programs for that, but you'll still have to put in some work yourself.
I was afraid you were going to say that. I'll bug you about it another time. Our next address is right around the corner.
There's no place like home.
Sure isn't. Can't wait to get home either. The Mets are playing the Giants.
Oh, before I get out, what time do I start tomorrow?
7 a.m. sharp. Just check in at the post office.
Okay, Frank. See you tomorrow.
Adios.
You have to? Like, can I walk around the block? This is a huge block, but by the way.
Now isn't the time to leave Providence Oaks.
Interesting so far. This is the intro. Okay, this is it's kind of weird that I even noticed something like this. But when you walk upstairs, like this in this game, it looks like it's just a like it looks like stairs, but when you actually walk up it, it's like a slope. Yeah, how she like her feet don't look like they're touching the stairs. Kind of just like walks up an incline. And it's a weird thing that I noticed that. I really like it when a game lets the character a foot touches each step, you know. But this is an indie game, so I'm not too judgmental. It's just something I notice. It takes place Oregon, so already feels kinda Oof, going to the parents' house.
Hi, Meredith. I just wanted to let you know that Dad and I landed safely. The Florida weather is all they said it would be. I'll call again soon. One more thing. The freezer's stuffed with food, and there's blueberry pie in the fridge. Bye.
Meredith, it's Steve. I didn't get the chance to say it earlier, but thanks so much for being a trooper. I know you had other plans for Labor Day weekend, but nailing the deadline for Added 87 could very well be the most important milestone in our company's history. Enjoy your well-deserved time off. Don't get too used to it. Just kidding. Or am I?
This Steve dude
I'll
is
talk to you
really
later.
annoying. I am not made for office workspace. Feel?
Good morning, Meredith. Ready for your first day?
Good morning, Frank. Ready to rock.
It's a great day to be on the road. I already filled up the mailbag in the truck, so you're good to go. Oh, I forgot to tell you. There's a map in the cabin, in case you get lost.
Thanks, I'll probably need that.
Bon voyage!
Oh. I don't see a clock anywhere, so I must still be like in the intro tutorial.
That's heavier than I thought.
Going here. Generals.
Important to be the first in line. So when the cookie crumbles,
Can I help you?
Hello, here's today's mail.
New in town. Your face looks familiar.
Well, I grew up here and then left for college 22 years ago.
22 years ago, back when they called me Nancy Sinatra instead of Nancy Reagan. So now you're
Wow.
back, huh? I know what it's like.
You do?
It's best not to feel bad about it. Only a few people ever really make it. I wonder if it's gonna rain today. It's been raining a lot lately.
Oh, okay. She thinks she thinks your character's a failure.
I'm not
Okay.
trying to swear free. I'm just as bad as you, and sometimes words you steal.
One thing I can say about it early on is that I'm enjoying gay work. Okay. I didn't think a lake town in the 80s would order all that much.
I remember this as the old Sugarman place, but the envelope says McGill. Must have moved away. I'm actually enjoying this.
Do I have to stop? Does it matter how fast I go? Why is this one so far away? Can I pass cars?
There's Stan's Diner. Wait, it's called Moe's Diner now?
I feel like Seahorse would like this. Seahorse seems to really like simulator games where it's like, I don't know. I know Seahorse plays a lot of Power Wash Simulator.
Meredith Wise? As I live and breathe. Come here, hon. Now, let me look at you. My, oh my. A few lines here and there, and the occasional gray hair. But by gosh, it's you, all right?
This is awkward.
Wow! Maureen! Long time no see. I feel so old.
Oh, don't be like that now. It suits you. Age only makes a person more distinguished, is what I always say. To the mirror. Now come here. Tell me everything.
But, Maureen, I do have work to do.
I know you're busy, hon. Little Bird told me all about your temporary mail job already. News goes around pretty quickly around here. So, coffee? Something stronger? I warn you, I will not take no for an answer.
Coffee sounds good. Thanks.
2 coffee, coming right up. And 1 piece of blueberry pie, if I remember correctly. You had one almost every afternoon after school at one point.
Oh, you know me too well, Maureen.
Always have, always will. Ashley, 1 blueberry pie. And Ashley, could you keep an eye on the bar for me for a bit? I'm gonna take my break now. You're a real trooper.
Okay, I probably should have came to this place last. I didn't realize it was gonna. That's not good.
Ashley? Oh, sweet Mary, what are you doing? Is everything okay, hon? Oh, Lord have mercy.
Ooh, that didn't sound good.
Honestly! First the roof and now this? Ugh, that poor kid is like a disaster magnet. I'm sorry, Meredith. Looks like I've got my hands full for a bit. Next time, I want to hear everything, you hear? Don't be a stranger now.
But at the same time, I'm not sure because I think Seahorse is okay with story based games, but most of the simulator stuff that they play is not story. Yeah, like, do you have to stop for stop signs and stoplights and stuff? Okay, I don't want it to reset the camera. And you get tickets for speeding. 'Cause I remember in the little video trailer thingy that I watched, like there's interactions with cops.
Ah, the mighty Ambrose River.
You know, I'm not gonna lie, if this was not story based and it was just being a male person, I feel like it would actually still be kind of enjoyable.
Well, hello there, big cuddly guy.
Kitty cats! A lot of kitty cats. Meow.
Oh, look, Genevieve! A new mailman!
Genevieve?
Hello there! What's your name, then?
Hi, Miss Jenkins, right? I'm Meredith. Meredith Weiss?
Weiss, of course! You're Emily's girl, aren't you? This is Meryl Weiss, Genevieve. She used to live in town years and years ago.
Oh no, I feel bad when it's an old person.
$22 to be exact, but who's counting?
Has it been that long? That's almost 2 Genevieves ago. Calm down, Genevieve. You're going to live forever. She isn't, but shh. You do remember me, don't you?
How could I forget Miss Mildred Jenkins? And her cats, of course. Seems like they've multiplied.
Yes, I do like cats. Is that such a crime? So what if I have slightly more of them than I used to? Like Genevieve here, and Thomas, and Oliver. Anyway, did you have a package for me then?
Yes, here you go.
Ah, thank you, dear. Looks like another gift from my son. Still doing everything to get into my good graces, except actually drop by.
Yeah, a teddy bear is a poor substitute for a real hug, that's for sure.
Bit of a nosy-posy, aren't you? I know Frank would never feel up the packages.
What does that even mean?
I apologize. I didn't mean to pry, Miss Jenkins.
Anyway, I won't keep you any longer. Run along, dear. Give Emily my best.
Goodbye, Miss Jenkins. Genevieve.
Meow. Okay. Way over there, what?
In a few days, I won't even need that map. Hi there. I've got some mail for this address.
You're not Frank.
I'm Meredith Weiss. I'll be delivering your mail for a while.
And Frank just gave you the keys to the goose?
The goose?
Yes, your white and wobbly van, duh. I'm Lori. I'm Providence Oaks' mechanic. And I'm the one who keeps the goose running.
Well, Thomas is my father. Does that count?
Thomas! Yes, that surely counts. My father has been teaching me since the day I was born. There is no one better in PO than me. And I have to get back to work now. But I suppose you may drive the goose. On one condition. If there's ever anything wrong with it, you bring it back to me, yes?
Alright.
All right, I promise.
Good! Perfect. Did Frank tell you about the radio?
No?
It currently only receives the local station. Plus, sometimes it cuts out altogether. If that happens, just give it a big old bang on the dashboard and that should fix it right up. I'm working on it, I promise.
Okay. Thanks, Lori.
He seems nice.
No problem, Miss W. Remember, if there's anything wrong with the goose, I can fix it.
Alright, now I gotta go way out here.
Where was Bear Creek again?
Old school style bridge, yo.
Oh, right. Bear Creek, near the old lumber yard.
Actually, I know a nice looking house, yo.
There's a new face.
Yes, indeed. As of today, I'll be delivering the mail.
Great. I'm Robert. Nice to meet you.
Likewise, I'm Meredith. And here's your mail.
Thanks. I'd better open this right away. Oh, what the?
That doesn't sound good.
Crap. That's what it sounds like. Bull crap. Freshly baked bull crap.
Not good indeed. I'll be on my way. Bye.
Yeah, you too. Bye. And pardon my French.
I never. I'll be right back. 1 second. All right, I'm back. I have to return to the post office, it seems. All right, so I hope the lumberjack dude didn't think I was being rude. Didn't mean to be, whatever. First, try don't hit his truck or any of the trees. I don't know if those are his trees that he's trying to grow. Actually, oh, I could have went that way. Should I try to go around that way? Well, I'm going to. take the scenic route. I don't know how often I'm gonna be coming back this way. That was weird collision detection, but whatever. Here. Okay. Saw a rabbit earlier. Ooh, maybe I'll see Bigfoot.
Whoa. This is close to where I had my first kiss.
Okay. Okay, so this Bear Creek service station. Where's your house at? Do I ever have to go on this road? Native Oregon. 6. Wait, this is where her house is, isn't it? A little barbecue. I actually kind of like that little setup. I see this is the house. Alright, let's go back to the post office. Oh. So, I'm not sure. I don't think time passes while you're working. Which is kind of nice, I guess.
Hi, Meredith. It's Mom. How are you? How's the job?
I actually kind of really like her shirt, if I'm being honest.
Hi, Mom. I'm doing great. It's so relaxing to be outside and drive around.
That's great to hear. Dad says it's strange not having to drive the truck anymore.
I can imagine that. How is Dad? Can he handle all this freedom?
Don't get me started. He went on 2 fishing boat trips already. And then there's the late night poker with his new buddies. Oh, I'm almost out of coins. I'm calling from a bar and Dad's ordering a margarita again. Talk soon.
Okay. Read a book.
The Countess and the Carpenter? Really, Mom? Oh, well, let's give it a read.
The Countess and the Carpenter. Chapter 1. A more disastrous entry to her new home was scarcely imaginable for Cecilia Schultenbrow. The left wheel of her carriage collapsed, right as she entered through the gates of the magnificent Raubenstaben estate. She tumbled upside down, hurt her head, and worse, her hat was ruined. Suddenly, she heard the deep, strong voice of a young man. Are you all right, madam?
Wait, that was chapter 1? Okay. Alright, day number 2.
Good morning, Providence Oaks. We're starting the day as we always do with a PO positive or pet peeve, followed by the weather.
PO positive?
My god, that's way over there. So we'll go up, and then we'll come back this way, and then get these 3, and then drive all the way to the opposite side of the lake. Ridiculous.
Or pet peeve?
Dale, what's it gonna be?
It's a positive all the way, Jack.
I kind of don't like the map controls. I want to be able to like hold the left click and move it, like you can do in lots of other games.
I went to Moe's Diner yesterday, and I don't think I've ever had blueberry pie that tasted so good.
Thank you much, Dale. That makes me want to get a piece right now. But the weather's first. We'll start off sunny with a few clouds later today. How about some music now?
Betamax. Kung Fu Kid. Ghost Blasters. Oh no, Back to the Future? Back to the Present? The Maze? Okay. I do like these little references to stuff from the 80s. Yeah, if she left if it's 86, 87, she left 22 years ago. I don't think there wouldn't have been a VHS store when she left. Rental place, I should say.
Welcome to the Flick Shack. How can I help you?
Got a package for you, ma'am.
Hold on, you're our new postal worker? Talk about not looking the part.
Is that a compliment?
Trust me, it definitely is.
Well, thank you then. Name's Meredith, by the way. Meredith Weiss.
Angie,
I don't know why.
Eastman. So, what brings you to Providence Oaks?
This is making me want to play a Harvest Moon.
Grew up here, and now I'm back to do my dad a favor.
Ah, I myself have been here for 6 years.
And what brings you here?
Didn't grow up here, came to do myself a favor.
Touche, Mrs. Eastman.
Miss.
Don't you be forgetting the missus.
So, how's business?
It's booming. People in Providence Oaks sure like their movies.
Everyone likes
I
their
guess
movies.
it's because there's not much else to do around here. Might as well watch a flick, right?
I didn't hear what she said. Can I read my backlog?
You certainly have a lot of them.
Choice is everything. Nothing
Terminator.
quite tickles the imagination like the right movie at the right time.
Maybe I should watch more movies. Well, it was nice meeting you, Miss Eastman.
Call me Angie. And here, someone just returned this, and it should be right up your alley.
The postman always rings twice? My kind of humor.
Well, I don't know anything else about you, Mrs. Temporary Postal Worker.
Miss. But touche, Angie. All right. I'll check it out if I have the time.
Take your time. This isn't exactly the most popular flick in the shack, and there's plenty of choice regardless.
Okay. Well, it was nice meeting you, Miss Angie.
Same here, Miss Meredith.
Okay. Oh, I kind of like her skirt thing. We got Gremlins, the beat. You put Woman, Terminator, The Odd Father, Mechman 2, Space Wars, Susie Lee, The Good, the Bad, and the Duck Feet, The Brunch Bunch. The Friendly. Oh, records, okay. That was interesting. I probably spent a little bit too much time in there. I wonder, can you pull up close enough that you don't have to get out of the truck? And I don't know if this was a thing in the 80s or not, but I know, like, if you ever see postal workers now, their postal trucks have the driver's side is on the opposite side, so instead of it being on the left side, it's on the right side, so you can just pull right in or whatever.
What on earth did these folks order?
Commander Grace, we have established communication with ground control. How do you wish to proceed?
Tell them we've landed the rocket.
Ground control, we have landed the rocket. We will now begin our experiments.
Package for the Evans family?
Just a minute. Commander Grace, permission to explore?
Permission granted.
Yep, we're the Evans family. Could I just take that real quick? I'm kind of in the middle of a lunar landing.
Sure. Here you go.
Oh.
Nice helmet, by the way.
Why, thank you. I actually modeled it on the Apollo 11 crew outfit. Wait, what? Meredith?
Buzz Aldrin?
Guilty as charged. I'm sorry. Who are you?
What? For real? You don't recognize your old best friend when you see her?
Wait a minute. Kay?
Great. And now I busted my colander. I knew opening the door in this thing was a bad idea.
I'm sorry. I didn't recognize you with the colander thing. The helmet.
Yeah, clearly. But it seems I'm not the only one who came in disguise.
Got me there. You've lived in Providence Oaks all this time?
Don't sound so surprised. But yes, I married Barry Evans. I'm sure you remember our high school star quarterback.
Mom!
Be right there, Commander Grace! Scanning for alien life forms. That's my little scientist back there. She's crazy about space travel, as you may have guessed, even after the whole Challenger thing.
Quarterberry?
Sounds like you're doing great. I'm happy for you.
Well, obviously a lot can happen in 22 years. So...
Time flies.
So, I heard you were back in town for a while. From Maureen.
That's right. I ran into her yesterday at the diner. The kitchen caught fire, so your Uncle Stan is gonna have a field day.
Nope. It's Moe's diner now. Like I said, a lot of things happened while you were away. Also, I work there now.
But why did she say it like that?
At
That
the
makes that's suspicious to me.
Taking over the family business, eh? Let's compare notes.
Yeah, we'll see.
Ready for a liftoff!
Listen, I'm sorry, but I don't really have time for this right now. Can't get stuck on the moon on my own, and I have to get ready for work. See you around, Em.
Good to see you, Kay. Evans!
Commander Grace, hold up! You'll never guess what I just found.
You can say that again.
What was with that weird little laugh? Obviously they know each other. Did she date the quarterback or something? As I look both ways like 2 or 3 times, just like I do like in real life. But yeah, the way that she said things change in 22 years or whatever, the way she said that, and she said it like twice, maybe even more times, is suspicious. Cul-de-sac.
Same handwriting as the one I delivered next door. I'm guessing party invitations?
I eased out of bed just for sunrise. Grabbed my backpack and I was out the door. Wishing I could have seen the look in your eyes when I fly on that wall. Now I'm on the morning train down to Savannah or somewhere else when no one knows my name. Starting over has never sounded sweeter for my heart with hope more flame. Goodbye, crazy circumstance. Goodbye, forever and a day. Goodbye, jealousy, and goodbye, blame. Goodbye.
Driving games are definitely not good. Mouse and keyboard and mouse.
Hey, Mom and Dad have new neighbors. Ziegler, huh? Don't think they ever mentioned them.
I kind of wish this thing had a auto drive, not like auto gas.
Ooh, interesting.
What? Why?
Meryl, dear, so glad you could come by. Oh, it's quite the emergency.
What's wrong, Miss Jenkins?
It's poor little Mortimer. He's fallen ill, I think. 1 minute he was full of life. The next he just wasn't.
He's almost Sorry. Heard it when I said it.
Please, Meredith, be a dear and take poor Mortimer to Mr. Mackey. He runs the bait shop by the lake. He'll know what to do.
Sure, I'll get right on it. Here, little kitty, come on.
Wonderful. Be nice to Meredith, Mortimer. Don't shed too much hair in her van now.
Bye, Miss Jenkins.
Bye, Meredith. See you soon, Mortimer.
Your place in your bed, showing no regret. Close your eyes to hide your lies. Roll the dice. You got me tiptoeing around you like you made of glass. Got an invincible fence, letting everyone know not to trespass. But you're bound to break down, bound to lose. Bound to get
Okay, so we'll go that way, I guess.
use my witchcraft.
And then we'll just go all the way around.
You're playing it cool, bending all the rules. Talking way too loud, and you're
It'd be a tough spot to be in.
driving me insane. Your heart is back, and it's a fact, no turning back. You got me tiptoeing around you like you made of glass. Got an invincible fence, letting everyone know not to trespass. But you're bound to break down, bound to lose, bound to get knocked right out of your boots.
Yeah, because I think if it was like, I don't think postal workers can do that. They can't just take somebody's cat. And what is that lady doing? Anyways, like, she had a car.
Got me tiptoeing around you like you made of glass. Got an invincible fence, letting everyone know not to trespass. But you're bound to break down, bound to lose, bound to get knocked right out of your boots. When I use my witchcraft, when I use my witchcraft, I got my moves, I got my song. When I turn my mojo on, I'm feeling fine. I'm feeling.
Mr. Mackey, I know you're closed, but
What?
I'm Meredith Weiss.
Yeah, Meredith Weiss. Thomas' kid. I remember you running around the lake when you were yay high, getting into all sorts of trouble. What can I do you for?
Mildred Jenkins tells me you know a lot about animals, and, well,
Oh, hi there, little fellow. What's your name?
apparently it's Mortimer.
Well, pleased to meet you, Mort. He's a little sluggish. Has Millie been feeding him cupcakes again?
cakes. I hope not.
Leave him with me. I'll put him on a diet today. Maybe even catch him a fish if they're biting. With any luck, he should be up and running in the morning.
Oh no. Yeah, if you're gonna have pets, like even like cats or dogs, like you gotta know what things they cannot eat.
Thank you, sir. By the way, how are you?
I'm fine, I'm fine. You go back to running around that lake, Miss Weiss.
Okay. Bye, Mr. Mackey. Bye, Mortimer.
Okay. Well, whatever.
There's nothing I wouldn't do for you.
But yeah, I feel like
With an open sky, it's not what we know, it's where we go. I grow wings and tell them goodbye.
I feel like too many people think that pets can just eat anything.
It's not what we see, it's what we choose to be. We're beyond good. I've never been so ready.
All right.
Fire breath and open sky. It's not what we know, it's where we go. I grow wings and tell them goodbye. Oh, it's not what we see, it's what we choose.
I'm assuming I'll have to deliver something over at some point.
It's not what we know,
Look at some of that.
it's where we go. I grow wings and tell them goodbye. It's not what we see, it's what we choose to.
Used to think our Spanner Dam was just as big and famous as Hoover Dam. Then I visited Hoover Dam.
Okay.
Hello, sir. Parcel for you. I hope I'm not disturbing, but here's a parcel for you.
1 minute, I'm busy.
Okay, sir.
You gotta be kidding me.
That a parcel for me?
Yes, sir. Oregon Trail Motel.
You can just put it on the counter.
All right. Have a nice day.
Okay. I mean, I don't really care, but it was a little bit too long. Like, if you're busy doing something, somebody brings you a parcel, just be like, thank you, leave it on the counter. Like he said, but say that at the beginning, not after they've been there for a little while. Oh. Reynolds Farm.
Goodbye forever and a day. Goodbye jealousy and goodbye blame. Goodbye. Memory lane. John singing at the local bar. Saving up for a new
What happens when you don't pay attention when you're driving? I kind of really want to go down.
beat up car. Or out underneath the stars. Goodbye, crazy circumstance.
One thing I'm not sure where she was living at after she left this place. 'Cause Alright, so kind of a lot of driving, obviously, and I feel like that's kind of what makes this game kind of comfy and cozy. Is you're just driving, and you're just like there's trees everywhere, nice lake. Just like there's nothing hectic about it or anything like. I'm not sure how in depth the story is going to go, but I'm kind of okay with just like delivering this stuff and like interacting with people. Now, if aliens or something showed up for some reason, I'm all for it.
Meredith, hi.
Oh, hi, Steve. How are you?
Busy as two peas. Added 87 is really getting there. Hey, listen, you got plenty of time, right?
I guess, but that's nice for a change.
Awesome, I need a favor. I sent a bunch of files your way. It's the retail pitch for Added 87. It's good, but not great. It needs your magic. Do you think you can add it? Huh?
I'm not sure. How many pages are we talking about here?
It's not much. It's just a pitch, and there's also an instruction booklet. Can't be more than 100 pages. I could just send it to your post office, right?
I guess.
Awesome. Mail it back to me as soon as possible. Priority mail.
I don't like this
Thanks so
dude.
much. Oh,
I don't
I
like
gotta
this dude
run.
at all.
Okay, Steve.
Oh, one final thing. Now let this marinate. Add it 87. Add anything you like. It's fancy, right? Yeah, don't tell me now. I got a jet. Bye.
Yeah. This is only the second day, and I would already not pick up the phone. An agenda.
All right, well, let's watch this. Oh, Steve's parcel. And a note from Tess. Hey, Em. Hope you're doing well. Steve told me you'd want to read through this monstrosity. Not sure if you really said that, but have a great time there anyways. Take care. Tess.
Good morning, P.O. It's time for a...
P.O. positive or pet peeve?
Okay, folks, let's see what it is today. The floor is yours, Angie.
Good morning, Jack. I've got a pet peeve. Returned videos that have not been rewinded. I mean, really? Be kind and rewind. Thanks.
Duly noted, Angie. And now on to today's weather. We can enjoy the sun in the morning, but the clouds will cover it more and more. Enough talking. Here are some tunes.
Okay. I think I'll go like this. And I'll go to this one. But go this one, this one, come back and do this one, and then go back to this one. And then go around and do this one. And then I guess follow this dirt road. No, I'm not gonna follow the dirt. I'll go normal way to the lumberjack place. All the way over to this one. Pick up the cat.
All these busy people hurrying along. If they're not on the phone, they're all worried something's wrong.
Now this video store probably would get a lot of ourselves because they're probably ordering movies a lot.
Oh, hello again. More mail for me?
And the tape you gave me.
Oh, wow. You watched it already?
A drifter in a sleepy town, an affair, and a plot to kill a husband? There's a lot more to this movie than I expected.
It's a classic, and probably my favorite noir. They did a remake a couple years back, but it's, well, it's not as good. You can't beat Lana Turner's smoldering intensity.
Yeah, she's great in it.
I'm so glad you liked it. Most of the people here don't really appreciate the art of classic cinema. They just want to see Police Academy again.
I'm afraid you're right.
Pretty lonely being the only movie buff around.
Well, keep feeding my VCR and I'll be up to speed in no time.
Will do. Let me think about it and I'll get back to you. You know, it's good to see you.
That's nice to hear.
Because I have a sneaky little plan.
Oh, we're whispering now?
I want you to meet me, say, at 5 today.
Is that the plan?
No, but it's where I'll discuss the plan. You in?
All right, I'm in.
I mean, I'd rather do that than
Hurrah!
whatever
I'll
the
see you
stupid
this
Steve
afternoon.
person wanted me to do.
Wait, where are we meeting up?
Your place? It's 102 New Street, right?
Yes. How did you find that out?
Looked up your last name in the Rolodex. Your parents are regular clients.
Oh, well.
It's settled then. See you at 5, partner.
She seems innocent enough. But I mean, I guess you really know. You really never know. Do-do-do. Do-do.
Every time you need me. I'm telling you, I'm here to stay. Looking at your castle. I'm pretty sure you're safe, but still afraid. Walking in your garden, knowing what you're dreaming of. Past the copper statues of everyone you've ever loved. Lower down the bridge and let me
This one?
never get to know me from within. Will you? So you've been fighting demons. Promise I will break the spell. You don't need that armor.
Yeah, I liked her friend. It was sweet what she was doing with the kid, like.
Lower down the bridge and let me in. Will you? You'll never get to know me from within.
Here's your mail.
Dun, 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 dun.
Lower down the bridge and let me in. Will you? You'll never get to know me from within. Will you?
Oh, we'll go this way. Turn left at the road. This town doesn't have that many stop signs. Station wagon out of the way.
All these busy people hurrying along. If they're not on the phone, they're
Weird
all
house.
worried something's wrong.
What on earth did these folks order?
So when the cookie crumbles, the best piece they will find.
Nope, no answer. Hope nobody comes and steals this.
Did people do that in the 80s? Okay. Down south and then take a right.
Don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to swear free. Just as bad as you, and sometimes worries you see. But all this crazy right, I'm looking for the grace. Come join me in the search. I think
I'm really curious what that chick's gonna, she wants to talk about or discuss, or I don't know what she's doing.
it's right there before our eyes. Somehow hidden in plain sight. We're all racing to red
I mean, it's possible that she's interested in her, like dating or whatever. But I wouldn't have thought that if the character didn't say that. Do you ever go up that way?
There's a face I remember.
Hi, Robert.
Hey there. More paperwork with my name on it?
Take a look for yourself.
Thanks. Oh, it gets worse every day.
More bull crap?
Can you believe it? I've been taking care of this lakeside for years. And now they're gonna bulldoze it and build apartments.
Oh.
Oh, that's a shame. I'd hate to see the place I grew up ruined by an apartment building.
What? You grew up here?
That was a long time ago. In a lake far, far away.
Yes, my father was the mailman before me.
Mr. Weiss. Ah, so you're the prodigy he's always talking about.
Wouldn't surprise me. But tell me about that paperwork.
They say you can file an official objection, but I'm not a great match with bureaucracy. I'd rather get the chainsaw and cut down town hall.
That's a good idea to me.
Nothing a chainsaw can't handle.
Just kidding. It's a nice thought, though.
Well, maybe I can help out. I'm better with paper than chainsaws.
Would you? Awesome. I'll think about it.
Awesome.
Have a great day.
Bye, Robert.
Hey, wait up. I'm done thinking about it. Maybe you'd want to go through all the files together tomorrow afternoon at Moe's. Food and drinks on me.
Sure. Who can say no to food and drinks at Moe's?
Awesome. I'll see you there then. I'll bring all the paperwork.
Okay. Bye.
Okay, now go back to the main road and go all the way to the other side of the lake. All the way to the other side of the lake. yeah, this game's not bad. It's pretty comfy. I feel like pick up the cat last. Not because I don't like the cat, just because I don't want to pick the cat up and then have to go all the way back. Little crooked. That's okay. I'm not even close to that car.
What on earth did these folks order?
Hi, Maureen.
Hi, hon. How are you doing this fine day?
I'm fine, but how are you? You know, with the kitchen exploding?
Oh, that? Huh, nothing a fresh lick of paint and a mop couldn't fix. Didn't mean to scare you. Let's pick up where we left off, shall we? And one piece of blueberry pie. Ashley, one blueberry pie. Meredith Weiss, back in Providence Oaks. How's life treating you, darling?
Well, being back feels a bit strange. I delivered a package to Kay at her house earlier.
Yes, she told me. How did that go for you?
It was a bit weird seeing her again. I feel like there's more going on right there.
I think it went okay.
I can imagine it can be a lot to take in for the both of you, especially after being away for so long. Then again, there are some things that never change, right?
You being one of them.
I will take that as a compliment. But I bet the diner looks a bit strange to you, doesn't it?
I like what you did with the place.
Yeah, I decided it was time for a change. Didn't feel the same after my Stan died. World keeps
Oh, he
turning.
passed away?
Gotta keep moving along with it, right?
What?
After he got diagnosed. It happened very quickly. It's been
That's sad, I
10
know.
years already. 10 and a half, almost. Oh, boy, did I love that man. We'd been married for so long. It hit me like a brick. But after a while, I decided that sadness wasn't the only emotion I was allowed to have. That's not what Stan would have wanted either.
That's really inspiring.
Thank you, hon. I do appreciate that. Anyway, you have to get back up. So I did. For me, but also for Kay. She took her uncle's death pretty hard.
Okay. Okay, that would cause a little bit of a dissonance, I guess, because like if somebody, like, you consider somebody your best friend, and they know that person is that important to you, they should know, but then like they don't, she didn't come back for that, like she didn't even know he passed away.
I wish I'd known.
Sorry for dumping all that on you like that, darling. Gosh, look at your face. I'm a bit surprised you didn't know. Didn't your parents tell you about it? Or Kay?
They might have. I've been so involved in work.
Oh, it's okay, hon. I honestly don't give a hoot about any blame game. We all have our lives to live.
That's right.
Kay's been through a lot. Nursed her uncle through his illness, helping me out. I think seeing you again shook her up a little, is all. She must have missed you during those days.
I can imagine. It was good to see her again. I've missed her too.
Then, it sounds like you know what to do. Listen, Meredith. Time marches on. And eventually, you realize it's marching across your face. Life's too short. That's exactly why I decided this place could do with a repurpose after Stan passed. Fresh start. It's been Moe's Diner ever since. And believe it or not, business is better than ever.
That's great to hear, Maureen. Congratulations.
Why, thank you kindly. And listen, you check in with me and Kay again soon, you hear? Don't forget about what's important in life.
Says the woman who forgot my blueberry pie.
What the? Ashley? What happened to that pie? I'm so sorry, honey. I swear that kid...
I like that. That was fun.
It's okay, Maureen. I have a feeling I'll be back soon anyway.
Huh? I'll hold you to that.
You bet. Bye, Maureen.
I like that. That was a good little interaction. I have to pee real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Now we can go pick up that cat. The water looks kind of nice. It has that video game look to it though. Like where you can kind of like, you can see like there's like a line. The waves make like lines because it's the same thing repeated.
Hi there, Mr. Mackey. How's Mortimer?
Oh, good day, Meredith. Mort's fine. As I expected, it was just a little indigestion. A good night's rest and a bit of lake trout in the morning has done the little critter a world of good.
Excellent. Miss Jenkins will be pleased. Let me take him off your hands.
All right. Bye, Mort. Anything else, Miss Weiss? Enjoying yourself so far?
Not my dream job.
I'm having fun, yes.
Well, that's good. I'm guessing I'll see you around a lot more, Miss Weiss.
For sure, Mr. Mackey. Have a nice day.
Like it's nice to help somebody out, but at the same time it's like, why did she not bring her cat? Like why would you ever ask the mailman, mailwoman to I'm concerned that this lady is going to start asking for favors all the time. But we'll see what happens, I guess. Like she has a car too.
Look who's back.
Mortimer! Oh, look at you. You're good as new.
Yeah, Mr. Mackey did say not to feed him cupcakes.
I suppose he's right. It's just that he likes them so much. Don't you, Mortimer? Anyway, thank you so much, Meredith.
My pleasure. See you, Miss Jenkins.
Call me Mildred, dear. Say goodbye to Meredith, Mortimer.
Meow.
Good. Return to the post office. I wonder if you ever unlock more radio stations, if you're always stuck with only the local station. I forgot to wash my cup out. Probably do that. I'll be fine for it. Not a big deal.
No, Angie Eastman, you can't really create a woman with a computer. What movie is that?
It's called Weird Science. You really haven't heard of it? It was a pretty big hit. I figured you, with your computer background.
All right, I'll add it to the huge mental list I've been compiling ever since we started talking. So that's Weird Science, Life of Python.
Brian, Monty Python's Life of Brian.
Right.
You know, you don't really look the part of a computer nerd either.
I'll take that as a compliment. Thanks.
Well, I do kind of have a thing for nerds. But I'm also a sucker for someone in uniform, so I guess you tick multiple boxes. So, any particular reason you're not at the nerd factory anymore?
Okay, we're just not going to talk about what she just said.
It's complicated. Multiple reasons, I guess. Push and pull.
Okay, well, I totally get wanting something different, anyway. I used to live in Los Angeles.
Oh, really? Then, yeah. Providence Oaks is pretty different.
Sure is. It's quieter, for one thing. Slower, for another.
Yeah, those are the two things I like best about it.
Me too, I think. It took some getting used to.
So tell me about this plan of yours. Is the suitcase part of it?
Oh, right. It's simple. I want you to distribute movies all over Providence Oaks.
You mean for free?
Yeah. You know the town, you're starting to know the people. Not all of them have VCRs yet, but that's why God invented movie boxes. And by God, I mean electronics companies. Look, it's a VCR in a box, and it's portable too, so you can take it to anyone.
What? Were those an actual thing?
Wow, never seen one of those before.
I've made a list of potential customers and the movies I think they'll like. All you have to do is just deliver the movie box with a movie of their choice. Then you go and pick it back up once they've watched it.
Okay, but what's the revenue model here?
Oh, you! Not everything is about money. It's about promoting the store. Which I guess is ultimately about money. Here, I'll give you these two to start. These are for Lori. You know her, right?
Yes, I've met her during my rounds before.
Yes, good. I have these two for her.
The Love Bug and A Nightmare on Elm Street. This one is about murders in a bathtub, right?
Well, not exactly. You'll just have to watch it. But not before Lori gets a chance. I think she'll love it. After Lori gives back the box, I have a couple movies planned for Burt Mackey. They are Jaws and The Dirty Dozen. And that's it for now. If
Interesting.
you're in, that
they
is.
put those actual
So, you in?
names and stuff in.
All right. These addresses seem to be on my route anyway. I'm in.
All right. Thanks a bunch, babe. Now, do you have any more of this
Babe.
great coffee? Actually, I really need to head back.
Oh, what's the rush?
I left the store unattended. Better get back.
I guess time flies when you're having fun.
I guess so. Bye, babe.
Babe. God.
Hello?
Hey, Meredith.
Hey, Dad! How's life? heard something about poker, fishing, and margaritas.
Talk to Mom, huh? But yeah, can't complain. How about you? Do you like my job?
I'm starting to love it. Being on the road, the freedom, the people.
That's great to hear. Frank's quite the character, huh?
Frank's quite the character indeed.
Is he married? Wait, who? Which one's Frank?
He said you helped him out once.
More than once. Well, what can I say? He likes baseball a bit too much. He places a bet every now and then. Nothing too serious.
Mackie? No. Who's Burt Mackey? Oh, he's the Fisher dude.
And what about Mildred Jenkins?
Mildred likes to talk a lot. I sometimes postpone delivering her mail until she and her cats can't ambush me. Speaking of ambushes, your mom is telling me to hurry up. We're going to a movie.
Okay, Dad, don't
That's
keep her
actually
waiting.
kinda funny. Can you
What
actually
movie?
do that?
Stand By Me. About 4 Oregon boys in the 50s. Right up my alley.
Sounds good. Say hi to Mom for me.
Will do. Bye, Meredith.
No, I don't want to.
All right, here we go.
Rise and shine, P.O. The time has come for a...
P.O. positive or...
Okay, what? Oh, the movie. You know what? Let's go do that one first.
Today's contribution is from Mildred, the senior authority on pets and thieves.
It's a positive this time, Jack. My cat Mortimer was feeling ill, but thanks to Bert Mackey and our new mailman, Merrill, he's in great condition again.
That's fantastic news, Mildred. Now let's see if it will keep raining cats and dogs. I'm happy to say it will be dry later on with a big sunshine. Back to the playlist.
Interesting. Oh, she's right there sitting outside.
Hey, Miss
Oh,
W.
She's supposed to be.
You got some mail for me today?
No, but I have something else. Angie from the Flick Shack asked me to deliver some movie boxes. She also asked me to deliver some to you.
Oh, tight. What are the options?
Let me see. The Love Bug or A Nightmare on Elm Street. You'll probably love that bug.
I'm almost 16, Miss W. That's a kid's movie.
Well, I watched it when I was in college.
So you're saying it's an ancient kid's movie?
Hey.
Hey, I'm not that old. So you'll pick A Nightmare on Elm Street?
Give me the love bug.
Scary movie too scary after all?
No, of course not. But if my parents catch me watching Elm Street, they'll ground me for a week. I wish they'd just take a chill pill and see that I'm basically an adult. I fix cars.
Oh, no, that's too bad, Lori. Maybe you can watch it at a friend's house instead.
No, I'm homeschooled. There aren't many teenagers here, as you may have noticed. So I don't really have any friends to watch it with. So it's a love bug for me.
Tell you what, take the love bug now and we'll watch the horror movie at my place. Would Sunday work for you?
What? Really? Yes, it would. That'd be wicked, Miss W.
Of course. I'm always in for a good fright. So, see you Sunday?
Totally. Thanks so much.
Deal. Have a nice day.
I really don't think that, like, movies like A Nightmare on Elm Street is gonna ruin somebody just because they're a teenager. Way over there. Let's go deliver some mail. Sunday. Oh, that's right. It's pretty impressive to be 16 years old and be working on cars like that. Like I don't think working on cars is necessarily the most hard job ever, but it does take it's hard work, and you do have to know some know-how. I talked to the video store chick, and then I saw the dude at the motel. At the motel, yeah. I was like, am I gonna hook these two up? And then she made that comment where I'm not sure if she was trying to hit on the character or if it was like a subtle hint that you're supposed to be trying to bring them together. I really don't know. I'm not sure what type of game this is. We'll see what happens when it happens. I don't know. I don't think it would be all that bad being a mailman. The only time it would suck is if somebody on your route had like a really mean dog. That would be kind of terrible. Yeah, so far, at least so far, this character seems like a nice character. A bit too with the work thing, like not telling the dude no about the work thing, like come on now. Okay.
Here's the mail, ma'am.
Ugh, one of those yellow parcels.
Don't shoot the messenger.
It's for that thing behind the door, a photography mini lab. They installed it last week and they want me to operate it. As if I don't have enough on my plate already.
It's like on one hand, yeah, it's pretty nice, but on the other hand, like it's kind of frustrating when you work someplace and they just like add something and just add on to your workload without really considering.
Sounds like a headache indeed.
Some people think they can become professional photographers overnight.
Yeah, that's a bit annoying.
They want me to take pictures with the camera and film from this box so I can practice with the mini lab.
I wish I could help you with that. I love photography.
Well, here you go and good luck. Take some pictures and then return it to me. Have a nice day, ma'am.
Yeah, we'll go to the farm first, and I think we have to go to Moe's Diner for like 2 different things. Big old house though.
That's lighter than I thought.
Fitting.
Hey,
Hello, sir.
I reckon that's a parcel with my name on it.
I reckon your name is Jack Reynolds?
Indeed I am. And I reckon you're the new postal worker?
Indeed I am.
Well, thank you much. New around here, I reckon. People call me JR. I'm a farmer and DJ.
I'm Meredith. Nice to meet you. I think I've heard you on the radio.
You did, eh? Well, it's what I like to do. I had some spare time and a room in the shed, so I figured, why not?
About your playlist. It's really nice.
Thanks, but I really need to add more songs. But I'm in the middle of a potato harvest. Don't have much time. Hey, listen, postal worker Meredith, I need to get back to work. Can you do me a favor and give this envelope to Frank?
Sure, no problem.
Thank you so much.
You need a stamp. Frank is her boss, right? Well, temporary boss, but what is that? Oh, chickens. A potato harvest. You don't look like you're planting, you're growing potatoes. It looks like you're growing wheat. I didn't sleep enough today. But yeah, this little game is pretty fun. Not bad. Oh, it's sunny now. Now, in the 80s and the 90s, they did have like mail-in order stuff.
Hi, Kay. Delivery for the diner.
Hey, Meredith. Sure, just put it on the counter, would you?
Kay, about the other day.
What about it?
Yeah, like in that situation, I think it's best to just own up to the fact that you weren't being the best person.
I really put my foot in it.
Maybe it wasn't the best time for that conversation.
We had to have it sometime.
I suppose.
So... I talked to Maureen.
Let me guess. You got a piece of Maureen's wisdom too, eh? Why doesn't that surprise me? That explains why she wanted me to take over today's shift, then.
She told me about Uncle Stan. I'm so sorry.
Thanks. It was a long time ago, but I appreciate it. It's not the same without him.
I'm sorry I wasn't there. For you and Maureen.
That's kind of you to say, Meredith. I mean, I didn't contact you about it at the time, but then again, I had kind of given up by then.
Honestly, I was so overwhelmed back then. With university, then work, you know.
I get it. There's always a reason for things to go the way they do.
Thanks for understanding. Time marches on. What did Maureen always say about that again?
One day you realize
it's marching across your face.
Oh, Mo. Some things never change.
Didn't she steal that line from somewhere anyway?
Yep. Yeah. Hey, Em. It was good to talk. I mean, you know.
Yeah, it was.
I have to get back to it, but see you around, maybe?
I'm sure. See ya.
Well, that's nice. Is that right? That was all of them. What's wrong with me? Time.
Turn the world around us into gold. When the autumn leaves are playing chase it, puts a smile up on my face. They leave their branches one by one and whirl around there just for fun. Some are faster, some are slow, and some are high and some
Look at my little postal truck.
dancing through the last days of September. I wonder where they're going. Their flight of swallow sailing through the sky. There's no way of knowing, but maybe someplace far from you and I. When the autumn leaves are playing chase it, puts a smile.
Well, now, Meredith and Robert. Welcome to Moe's. Table for two?
Hi, Maureen. Yes, please. A quiet one if possible. We've got work to do.
Is that what they're calling
Oh
it
my
now?
god.
Speaking of work, Robert, someone reckon they could fix the roof themselves and, made it worse somehow. I mean, foot just went right through. No physical harm, thankfully.
The roof. Yes, I promised to take a look at it. Let me check out the damage real quick. Be right back.
Thanks, darling. Sure is one of the good ones right there.
He seems very nice, but I haven't actually talked to him longer than 10 minutes.
What's time got to do with anything? You know what you want when you see it, hon.
Oh, Maureen, please. What do you take me for?
For a human being, of course. Don't go telling me city life turned you into a robot now. I don't buy it for a second. Anyway, let me show you to my nicest table. The sun hits your face in all the right places here.
That's
Okay, so what you're saying is there's a couple of things we can do, but no chainsaws.
Definitely no chainsaws, for the moment. It's just that the remaining options will take time, effort, and patience.
Well, that's 1 out of 3 for me.
Can I get you lovebirds? Anything else?
Maureen, really? I could always decide not to fix your roof today, you know.
Don't worry, Robert. I know Maureen. I'm sure she doesn't mean anything by it.
nice red wine.
A coffee refill would be nice. Thanks, Maureen.
Gotcha, hun. Robert?
The same for me, please.
Sure thing. Back in a jiff.
Ashley, is that coffee machine still running?
They what?
Glad we're finally done for today.
I really do
there's more
love
to
her
come.
yelling at Ashley, like across the store though, or the diner, across the diner. I didn't hear what he said.
I'm sure you'll do fine.
Thanks, but you don't sound very convincing.
You'll be fine. When the going gets tough.
The tough get going. I love that song.
Okay, you two hard-working individuals, here you go.
Thanks, Maureen. More coffee. How could anyone survive without it? So, how's life in PO so far?
It's only been a week, but so far so good.
Yeah, I've been here a bit longer. Time sure does fly.
I'm sure you must have some good stories.
Yeah, look, Meredith, I'm sorry. I really better get started on fixing that roof. It's just, that's quite a big job. While it's still light out and all. You know. So, thanks so much for your help. I mean, I really do appreciate it.
So he does have some sort
Drive
of
home safe.
past,
I'll see you
something
around
tragic,
town.
maybe.
So, yeah, I'll see you.
I mean, very awkward, right now.
Everything okay over here?
Yeah, I guess. I'm not sure.
Well, Maureen should know, right? If he's been there for that long, she should know if something happened to him there during that time.
Good day. My name is Walter Morgan. I'm from the Postal Service. I'm calling with regards to compliance to policies and guidelines, such as the use of Postal Service property, code of conduct, and so on. I will be in touch again soon.
That about.
Meredith, it's Steve.
What's up, Steve?
Thanks so much for improving the text and sending it back to me. I'm confident this will improve our chances of securing a monster deal.
You're welcome, Steve. A monster deal?
It's a monster deal. The big retailer, big money, big prizes.
A monster deal? That is so awesome! Big money, big prizes. Whew, I need to calm down too.
Well, yes, calmness is needed. Eyes on the prize. The next steps are me going to meet up with them this week. Discuss terms.
I have the tiger.
Eye of the tiger. Go get him, Steve.
Thanks, Meredith. Speak soon.
It is really awkward when people hang up and she just like keeps the phone.
The Countess and the Carpenter. Chapter 2.
No, this book.
Cecilia hated old Mr. Nabenshoe's table manners. The way he slurped rhubarb into his digestive system was quite the dampener on Cecilia's appetite. She wanted to get out of here and drink and dance with the common folk. Every night, she heard their merry noises travel through her bedroom window, the sounds of real life.
That book has the shortest chapters ever.
Good morning, Meredith. There's an envelope today with an incomplete address on it. It only says Mickey and June, Lake Campground, Providence Oaks. Do you think you can find that?
Yeah, I think I know where that is.
All right. Have a great day.
Thanks. Oh, by the way, Frank, I wanted to ask you something.
I will not babysit Mildred's cats.
No, it's about something else.
Sports betting legal? Wait, who is sports?
Is sports betting legal?
Sports betting? Are you looking for a bit of action?
I got this strange message on my answering machine. Someone from the Postal Service said something about an internal investigation?
Really? You sure it's not a prank caller? I get pranked all the time. Listen, I have to get going. Catch you later.
Oh no, Frank, is Frank doing something?
Morning, P.O. How about a pet peeve to start the weekend? Or will it be a positive? Tina Banks has the answer.
P.O. positive?
Okay, nothing there. Oh, box. Campground. So I think I'll get these three. These people right here are lucky because they're right next to the post office, so they get their stuff like right away. And then I'll go to the campground and pick that up, and then this. Run this way.
Or pet peeve.
Jack, I've had this pet peeve for years. We've got a beautiful lake and a nice boulevard, but why don't we have one of those coin-operated binoculars?
I like the idea, Tina. Let's take a closer look at today's weather now. A few clouds, but nothing but sunny skies in the end. And now, music.
What is that? Nice and small. Am I gonna meet somebody? Sometimes when you deliver a parcel, it's when you meet.
Nope. No answer. All right, on to the next one.
I feel like the icons and the mini map down there in the bottom left are a little bit too big. Yeah, I was curious what that call was all about, actually. It sounded kind of serious. But I don't know how serious this game is going to try to go. House doesn't even have a drive-through. But yeah, Like, I like Maureen so far, but it is annoying a little bit when there's a character, where there's a person actually, and two people go someplace and they just like automatically assume that it's like a romance thing.
I remember Dad telling me, Meredith, the picnic area is for the older kids. I think I was 17 when I had my first actual picnic here. It rained. Hello there.
Hey, how are you?
I may have mail for you.
Is it addressed to Mickey or June? Or both?
To both. Here you go.
Oh, sweet brother Damien, savior in the hour of darkness.
Never mind him. He's a bit stressed out. We were a bit low on paper. Nice to meet you. What's your name?
I'm Meredith. Nice to meet you too.
Woo!
Okay.
What kind of paper?
Probably a bit of cash and some rolling paper.
Ah, that kind of paper. No harm in that.
Amen, sister. Thanks for the delivery.
You're welcome. Nice RV, by the way. Is it yours?
Oh, thanks. Yeah, it's awesome. We borrowed it.
Joan, can you get in here, please? Now?
Oh, that's my cue. It was nice meeting you. Sweet Meredith.
Can you, like, not tell the authorities your whole life story?
Authority. Oh no, there are gonna be problems there. Like, I was told this game is supposed to be comfy, and I'm automatically going to like uncozy situations in my mind. That dude, the way he was acting was kind of sus. Passing. Fast. Okay. Float motel. This is the farthest this way I've gone though, so far, so. Caution here.
Ooh, interesting.
I guess there's a little house over here. you go on Netflix, that's like the kind of house that it looks like a serial killer is living there. And I feel bad saying about that because it's just a little house. But it's very secluded. Oh, is this for like tourists or something? Bear Creek. Is that? I'm not sure if that matters or not. Why is there so many cars? Falling rocks. Ooh, a tunnel. We have horn. They didn't really have that horn echo though. Whoops. Wrong way. Was that for hiking? Okay. That's right, you have to go across this bridge. Enter. See, like his doesn't look like that because his looks like an actual house.
Hi, Robert. Here's the mail.
Thanks, Meredith. And, sorry for leaving all of a sudden yesterday.
No problem. Leaking roofs don't fix themselves.
Well, it was just... I needed some space. I think I've gotten a bit too used to being on my own.
I know what you mean.
Cool. Thanks. I just don't want you to feel weird about it. I was the weirdo.
Okay.
Right. Okay.
I just wanted you to know that. Anyways, let's see what's in the mail.
Who opens the mail
Dentist
like
appointment.
right there?
Wait, why am I sharing that with you?
So, no news regarding those apartments?
Nothing. Hallelujah. This gives me a bit more peace of mind to work on my wild card plan.
Chainsaws.
Wild card plan?
Wild card plan. Yes. Also, highly confidential.
Oh, come on. I won't tell a soul.
Yeah, but no. Maybe later. It's still work in progress.
Okay. Good luck with that.
Thanks.
Now, since she's the main character, and it's kind of like dialogue driven, I do feel like you are a bit more pushy and wanting people to say stuff than like normal. Which I guess you don't have to be that way. Like right there, I could have not asked him about it 2 times. Whatever.
Hey, Lori. Did you watch The Love Bug?
Hey, Miss W. Yes, I did, and I guess I liked it.
You don't have to hide it from me, Lori. You can say you loved it.
I guess it wasn't bad. It was really fun, actually.
See? Ancient isn't all bad. You still ready for Sunday?
I have never been more ready. It's going to be rad.
Tubular?
Can't wait.
Me neither. See you then.
Okay. Oh, I guess I gotta put this in. Do I have to put it in the back? Oh, she's still holding it. Okay.
Oh, that's heavier than I thought. Nope, no answer. All right, on to the next one.
If they pick that up, it makes me feel like it's a guitar or something. And the lawnmower. Is it bad to just leave your lawnmower on the grass like that? Nobody on the Rose, that old band. I feel like it doesn't let me go that fast in town. I feel like your speed is nerfed. Dude, what are you doing? But yeah, this movie box? This movie box thing is interesting.
Just wanna watch the stars fall.
Hi, Angie.
Oh, hey.
So, hey, I dropped off and picked up those movies.
Right.
Is everything okay? You don't seem your usual peppy self.
You don't know me, Meredith, okay? This can be a stressful job.
Okay, I know a thing or two about stressful jobs. I'll leave you be.
Yeah, actually, now's not a great time. There's 2 more movies on the counter. If you could deliver those, that'd be peachy.
Jaws and The Dirty Dozen.
I feel like I don't know what's happening with her.
Best not to mix these two up.
Great, thanks. Appreciate it.
Bye.
Oh, the fisherman dude. Okay, I'm not gonna put it in the back. I think if you put it in the front, if you don't put it in the back, you just get in the vehicle. When you get out, you don't have to like go back to the back of the van. Yeah, who knows what she's going through? Sometimes people just walking just in the middle of the streets. This dude's not that far away. It looked like it was a really long ways away, but I guess. What?
Mr. Mackey, I've got this movie box for you.
Leave it on the porch of the cabin, could ya?
I need to know if you prefer a war movie or a shark movie.
Huh? Movies? Just pick something. I'm sure it'll be fine.
All right, Jaws it is. Have a nice day.
Okay. I mean, I actually don't think that he's going to like it very much, but I picked it anyways. But at the same time, I don't know. Since he's maybe he'll like it because he's a fisherman. Maybe he'll like Quinn. Because despite what you think about Jaws, like how if you think the shark looks fake or whatever, blah blah blah, like Quinn when he tells that story is actually really good.
It's me, Kay. Wow, I just, instantly dialed your parents' number. Superpowers! Probably just muscle memory or something like that, right? Or maybe it's like that thing where you smell something and it instantly triggers this mega old memory you didn't even know you had. Know what I mean? Oh man, I had that once when Barry bought me lilacs, and the smell instantly mentally teleported me to when I was 6 years old and fell out of a tree. And I ended up with all this lilac-smelling tree gunk all over my face. You remember that, right? What if it's like that with old phone numbers? You go, must dial M, and then your brain just triggers your fingers to dial? Man. Anyway, I didn't call about that, obviously. I was thinking of maybe taking a stroll around the lake this Sunday, clear my head, and then Maureen suggested maybe you'd like to tag along. Not that I'm asking because of Maureen, of course. Just thought it might be fun to check out the old hangouts and the lake sites and all. If you do want to join, I'll be at the watchtower overlooking the lake at 11 a.m. Sunday. I'll probably hang around a bit, so I'll see you when I see you. Sunday morning watchtower. Be there or be square.
She literally talked the message machine. Yeah, it'll be fun to meet with her. Okay. So is Sunday like the day where you
The
can
Countess and the Carpenter. Chapter 3. Come in were the most regretted words Cecilia had uttered in a long time. They were instantly followed up by, "Get out!" when she saw the surprised face of the carpenter's apprentice, instead of her niece, Anna. Apparently, her hosts wasted no time in addressing the problem of a malfunctioning bathroom faucet.
Huh? Oh, I forgot she does her, like, thing. Living cat.
Hey, Em! Em! Up here!
Hiya! Should I just come up?
Come on up! You just have to watch your step on the third ledge. Should be good.
I completely got what you just said, and I'm coming up.
Oh no, don't get hurt.
It's that third step, right? I'm surprised no one's fixed it in all these years.
So glad you made it. Isn't it nice up here?
Look at these lines over here. That looks kind of funny. But whatever.
Brings back memories, doesn't it?
Any memory in particular you're thinking of?
Those times we took some pie up from the diner after school and sat here talking about whatever we felt like.
Oh, yeah. How about that afternoon I snuck in some beers from Uncle Stan? They were really disgusting, and you puked all over the rail. In fact, wasn't it kind of where you're standing right now? Oh my gosh, it totally was.
Hold up. I seem to remember it was closer to where you're standing. Like exactly where your hands are now.
Oh! I'm glad you're back. I kind of missed having you around.
I feel the same way.
So, what's life been like for you since you left? Positives? Negatives?
You know, I went to university, got a job.
She definitely seems like the type that really dug into her school and her career.
I basically worked my butt off the entire time. That's both positive and negative, I guess.
Oof. That doesn't sound like a sustainable life plan there. You okay?
Yeah, it gets a bit busy sometimes.
I can imagine Providence Oaks is less complicated.
Well, maybe it is, and maybe it isn't.
Ooh, that sounds juicy. Is this about something or someone?
That's for me to know and me to find out.
Ooh, there she goes with the crazy eyes. And
Crazy
still
eyes?
stands for mind your own beeswax, I see. All right. I'm backing off.
What about you? How have you been? I mean,
Really?
Really, really? It's been great, and it's been tough. You know, I guess it's like that for everyone. I mean, I wanted to go to art school, yes, but turns out I wasn't good enough, or at least that's what they told me when I applied. So I decided to stay and do my own thing. Make music, perform and stuff, you know. I picked up some shifts at the diner, Barry and I reconnected, got married, and then Max came along. You haven't met him yet, have you? He turns 13 in a few months. Time flies. Anyway, having Max gave things a different rhythm, but I still continued with my music. Even managed to get a bit of a buzz going in Portland. Lined up a few interesting gigs. Tough to balance, but fun.
That sounds exciting.
Yeah, just like that, Uncle Stan got sick. Hit him and Aunt Mo like a ton of bricks. It was crushing. There I was, just about to get somewhere with my music, but I just couldn't let them down. So I stayed. Helped out nursing Uncle Stan, picked up his shifts at the diner.
It's something I heard one time. There was a musician. They had one like what's the music thing? Is the Grammy of music? Whatever the music award thingy is. It was Slipknot, right? And and they were like the first like hardcore metal act or whatever that got one of those, that specific award. And like he was talking about it. Clown was talking about it, how like what she just explained. Like he basically said, like, if you want to do it, you kind of, that type of stuff, you can't do it, because you have to be selfish and chase your music dream, because sometimes people are trying to do their music thing, and then at that point something comes up and they have to decide if they want to continue or like basically take care of their family. It's got to be tough, you know.
I can't imagine what it must have been like to make that choice.
I see where you're going, but honestly, I count myself lucky in a way. It gave me time to assess.
Sounds like you really stepped up.
Well, in hindsight, it was a lot. In the moment, though, you don't stop to think. You just do it.
Where was Barry in all this?
Barry was actually really great. We divided tasks back at the house, and he took care of Uncle Stan when he could. No questions asked. He was just there.
And what now?
Well, Mo has offered a couple of times to put my name above the door at the diner. Up until now, it felt like too much. Too soon. Too definitive. But I don't know. Maybe if she asks again, I'll think about it. The way things ended up, it may not have been part of my master plan. But I got to spend some of the most precious moments of my life with the most precious people I know. Got to say goodbye to Uncle Stan and be there for Mo. He basically raised me. I'm grateful I got to do that for them. And I built a family of my own, right here in good old P.O. And one day, those kids will hurl all over this rail, just like we did. So yeah, it's been tough, but looking back, I wouldn't trade any of it for the world.
Yeah, that's great for her. Like it's a weird thing if you knew somebody when you were a teenager, and like she left 22 years. They were probably not even 22 when she left, right? Like they probably weren't even in their 20s, and so they've been apart longer than they were actually friends together, you know?
That's so great, Kay. I'm glad at least one of us grew up to be a well-rounded individual. Is there a manual I can borrow?
Well, after you left, I had to raise myself, didn't I? So, ready to descend to the world below?
Yeah, seems like it's time.
Come on, then.
Oh, that's right, the movie.
Hello?
You're speaking to Monster Deal Central. How may I help you?
I'm sorry. I'm not interested in telemarketing.
Meredith, silly, it's me, Steve. Please, tell me to calm down. We are so close to a deal. Added 87 in shops all across America.
Does he not have anybody else to call in
Monster
and
deal.
tell about this? I know she works on it too, though.
Wow, that is so awesome.
I'm sure she wants to
Tell me more.
Okay. I met up with this big retailer, right? They read our great pitch. They loved it, and they want to buy 250,000 copies of Added 87. 250,000. Multiply that by like $35.
What? That's millions of dollars of revenue.
Millions, and it's just the start. Listen, I've got the contract right here. I'm sending over a copy. You should have it tomorrow. Please, check, double check it right away. I want your blessings before I sign on the dotted line, okay?
Okay, I like him a bit more now.
Gotcha, Steve. Don't worry about it.
Awesome. I'll be in touch again Tuesday evening. I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it.
It's just at the beginning, the first few days when he was calling you, like it just felt.
It's official.
weird.
I love horror movies.
A Nightmare on Elm Street is radical. It was amazing. Thank you for watching with me, Miss W.
You weren't scared at all?
Nope, told you. Man, I wish my parents would let me watch these movies. I can't wait until I move out.
Move out? Aren't you 15 years old or something?
Almost 16, and yeah. Don't get me wrong, I love tinkering and I love working in my father's shop, but it's just so boring sometimes. I want to see more of the world. I want to meet more people. I'm sure you've noticed, but there's not many teenagers here in Providence Oaks. And I'm homeschooled, so I don't have many friends to hang out with either.
But what do you want to do after school then?
I don't know. My parents want me to work in Dad's shop, but I don't think I want that. And you left when you were younger, so I figured maybe you had some advice for me?
Oh, well, maybe. I think...
Like, I do think that working at the father shop could be great. Like, it's a sure thing, right? It'll be there. But it never hurts to go to school. I feel like just the maybe you start traveling one is probably the one I would pick least. I wish I could read previous dialogue. But if somebody
maybe once you're done with school, you can start traveling. Go out and see the world, like you said you wanted. Meet new people, do new things. Be a free spirit.
I think that could be cool too. But I'd have to get my license first. And a car. But I guess I can save up money while I'm working for my dad anyway. And I've always wanted to see the Smithsonian Museum. Or Sequoia National Park in Cali.
See? Plenty of stuff just waiting out there for you to come and visit. You have 2 years left of high school, more than enough time to get your license and save up for a car.
You're right, Meredith. Thank you. Also for talking to me and stuff.
You're very welcome, Lori. I had a lot of fun tonight.
I think it's
Me
really
too.
important
I should get home soon. Later, Meredith.
Later.
for like a teen like her, or any teen really, to be able to have an adult and speak
Steve's
to them
parcel. And
like an
another
adult,
note from
and not just
Tess.
treat them like a kid.
Hey, Em, here are Steve's contracts. I bet you're in the mood for some light reading. And now without sarcasm, really, I must admit the energy here is contagious. Is Addit actually going to take off? See you soon. Tess.
Good morning, Miss Weiss.
Good morning, sir. I didn't see you there.
The name's Walter Morgan. I'm with the Postal Service. I left you a message on your answering machine earlier this week.
Ah, yes, I remember.
Miss Weiss, if you could follow me into the office, I'd like to ask you a few questions. Are you familiar with the Postal Service policies?
I mean, she's just a temporary employee.
Yes, well, the gist of it.
Can you remember the segment from Chapter 11, Section 3, first paragraph?
I'm sorry, that part seems to have slipped my mind.
It says in Chapter 11, Section 3, first paragraph, and I'll paraphrase, it is forbidden to use Postal Service property for personal gain.
Oh, okay, sounds reasonable.
Miss Weiss, I'm aware that you've only just begun working here, but I trust that you do not take the responsibilities of a postal worker lightly.
No, of course. I mean, yes, sir.
The Postal Service puts its employees under the highest level of scrutiny. I advise you to answer the following 3 questions truthfully. A yes or no will suffice. Do you know Frank Coleman?
I think.
Yes?
Have you ever given him envelopes or received envelopes from him that weren't postmarked?
No?
Are you aware that Frank Coleman wages bets on baseball games?
No.
That will be all. Thank you for your cooperation.
Wait, do I know that?
What's going to happen to Frank?
I'm sorry. We can't discuss personnel matters. Good luck with the mail today, Miss Weiss.
Like, the dude handed me the envelope, but I don't remember ever handing it to Frank. I thought it was lost, actually. Okay, I think that'll be streamed today. Tomorrow I will come back and do the rest, because I think you're only supposed to be here for like 2 weeks, aren't you?
Hey, Meredith, that guy you just talked to, what did he want from you?
He was asking all sorts of questions. Also about you, Frank.
God damn it. Can you believe that jerk?
Are you in trouble, Frank?
Trouble? Ah, they're the ones who are in trouble. I gotta get back to it, Meredith. Have a great day.
Okay. You can sit on the bench. That's interesting. Anyways, yeah, so that's end of stream. I think it was tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday. I think I'll come back tomorrow with this game and try to finish up this second week to see what happens. And yeah. Oh, that's a skipping rock. Right now. Anyways, alright, I'm out of here. Thanks for watching. Back tomorrow. Oops, not that one. Laters.